when the temperature outside is just plain hot and there is very little rainfall. It's a nice time to head down to your favorite watering hole. Along the banks of ponds, marshes, rivers, and creeks, I enjoy photographing the herons, from the great blue heron to small herons such as a bittern or a green heron. You might also find different types of shorebirds wading along the sandbars looking for food. Here in the Midwest, the great blue heron is pretty common, and it's relatively easy to find. The smaller green heron is a little harder to find due to its size and color. If you really put some time and effort in, you might even find the little bittern hiding in the reeds, or if you're real lucky, you can find a night heron tucked away in a marshy area. Herons have long necks and beaks used for striking the prey. Their prey consists of different types of insects, small to mid-sized fish, crawfish, and small mammals. Sometimes they use bait such as a feather or a small twig to lure the fish into striking distance. Herons can spend upwards of 90% of their day hunting and patiently waiting for prey. Now, this creek behind me hosts a wide variety of wildlife in the summer months, and you can find the blue and green heron. It also helps that this creek is near my house, and I can visit this area frequently via the trail system. When photographing these herons, I tried to use a high shutter speed to capture the quick action of flight or catching of prey. I also like to run a wide aperture in order to separate the heron from the busy background. Sometimes I have to wait a while for the heron to get into a good spot and out of the shade and in the brushy areas. I would recommend a 400 to 600 millimeter lens when photographing these herons here in the Midwest. Now, while I've been talking, this little green heron that I was watching has moved down the creek a little bit, and so now I'm going to have to reposition myself and try to find a new viewing spot. So with that, remember, seeing wildlife in their natural habitat is a true privilege.